Do me a favor and watch this video.
One aspect of this that I also find very familiar or very interesting, okay, I find it very, very concerning, is the conspiracy theories, right? And all the conspiracy theories happen to favor Trump. I just find it interesting that the same people who want to say Macron's wife is a man, right? Michelle Obama's a man. There's space, space Jewish lasers. The former President Obama was Kenyan. He was a reptile. All these conspiracy theories, right? All these theories. The Earth is flat, going Kundus Owen style. That now, when people are saying, this seems something seems off, right? Because you want to tell me that this person fired off 6 or 7 shots and nicked his ear? Is that what you want to tell me? I haven't heard anyone mention the possibility of a false flag. Where's Alex Jones, okay? Where are all these people who constantly want to dispute actual events? Where are the 9/11s, right? Where are the truthers? I just find it very, very interesting, don't you?
Now, I don't always agree with Amazing Lucas on a lot of things. He is sometimes honest, though. He is sometimes right and correct in his assertions. Other times, he's very wrong and obviously a race baiter sometimes, even a grifter in a lot of times. But on this occasion, he is correct. He is absolutely correct. The idea that no red flags went off in many of these commentators' minds is just a testament to how bias works. In their head, they did not see the possibility of this being a possible staged situation. Obviously, I don't believe it's staged, but there is that possibility there, as I spoke about in the last video. And so the fact that Alex Jones or Candace Owens, two people that I love, I fucking love Alex Jones and I fucking love Candace Owens. I like Alex Jones a little bit more. Candace Owens, sometimes she goes too cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs for me. But Alex Jones, as wild as he is, as crazy as he is entertaining, and a good amount of things he says are true, even though he also has a bunch of bullshit he believes. But the fact that the conspiracy guys don't really see any conspiracy in this particular situation where Trump gets shot, maybe from the Conservative Party trying to get rid of Trump, maybe from the Liberal Party, or maybe just from Trump himself. Maybe he has donors that convinced him to stage a shooting to further boost his appeal. I don't know. But the fact that the conspiracy theorists did not see any plausible conspiracy in this situation to maybe artificially boost Trump's desirability amongst voters or people that weren't initially voters, the fact that they don't see this as a possibility is kind of weird. Because if they're really unbiased and if they're really looking into the idea of there might be a possibility that there are conspiracies in this world, which, by the way, I totally believe. I believe that there are conspiracies in this world. If they have been saying these things and all of a sudden they don't see that there is a possibility that one of the conspiracies might be on the side of Trump or the side of the people that want to get rid of Trump in the Republican Party, or at least there might be a coalition in the shadows that's trying to get Trump reelected by having him nearly shot. And so in this case, Amazing Lucas is correct that, if we are to be retrospective, we have to understand that we might be blindsided one way or the other, and we have to look into the fact that it might be some possibilities that we have not engaged with. And until we engage with said possibilities, it becomes quite a double standard when we criticize other people for attacking our own beliefs, because we are not willing to concede ground that our own people could do the same thing. And as you know, I fuck with Trump. I like Trump, and I think Trump is cool. I right now believe that Trump is a better candidate. I don't think it's the best candidate that we could get. I think it's a better candidate than Biden, obviously. Is he going to deliver on what I hope he delivers on? I don't know. We're going to see. But even upon that, I do not take it as impossible for Trump to collude against the American people or to try to fool the American people to get more votes. He's a politician at the end of the day. He may not have started as one, but he definitely did end up as one. Because that's what being the president does to you. That's what ruling in the White House does to you. That's what being surrounded by politicians does to you. When you're surrounded by politicians, you have to play politics. That's just the way it is. So even though I hope that this wasn't from the higher levels in the Conservative Party, or maybe this wasn't some attempt that Trump knew about before and some kind of false flag event, I do hope it's not. And at the moment, I do believe it's not because I don't know who's going to fake yourself almost getting killed. I don't think it's a little bit hypocritical that the people on the right don't even look at this as a possibility. They're like, no, are you crazy? Are you mad? You think Trump is going to set up his own self? I mean, no, I don't think so. But is it possible? Maybe it's staged. We don't know. They do have money to blow up the Twin Towers. You think donors don't have money to set up a shooting on stage? Now, I'm not saying it is. I do believe that Trump actually got shot. I do believe that Trump obviously didn't know he was going to get shot. And I do believe that people actually died at the back. But I'm just saying it's kind of strange that there was no red flags popping up at the first minute when people saw the footage, or the people that are usually, whether conservative or not, people that are usually in the mind frame of conspiracy theories didn't see any conspiracy theory from this perspective. I just find that kind of weird, At least at the first minutes of the occurrence. It's just kind of weird that the people did not see anything like, hey, it's kind of strange that this is so conveniently happening at this time, almost before election. They didn't think of killing Trump any other time. They just wanted to kill Trump, but they had shot many times and they missed him multiple times. And it's so lucky Igris is here. I'm like, I mean, I don't believe that it's a setup, but it does kind of smell like a setup, especially when you look at it from that perspective, right? So even though I don't believe it, there's still a possibility it might be that way. I don't know. So anyway, guys, that's all I got today, and I will see you guys later.